summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the New York Jets and the Chicago Bears. And this carries into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions, just blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking about ordering dinner, ordering some snacks.
I was just going to say.
That's where I go.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Mathis. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Mathis's pass.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Going deep this time for Miller. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Miller, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Orchestrating the offense will be their versatile quarterback, the Hawaii native, Oregon Duck product. Of course, that's Marcus Mariota.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, the other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. To throw is Mariota. He'll buy some time right. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line.
Bears take over 1st and 10.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right?
Oh, no.
Looks like they call a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You talk about closing in a hurry as a safety and run support. Not only did he get a good run in, he gave him a pretty good pop, too, and finished off the play behind the line of scrimmage.
You just worry about the bad.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a jack shaking up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Mathis. That's complete to Robinson.
They give my goddamn nerve when he gets combat route and I'm right there.
I was just sending you an invite if you look.
13 yards that time and another first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Rolling to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They got everybody in coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
Two-man route there.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Look, in real life.
On first down, it's Lindsey. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Hell yeah.
Mariota now on 2nd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And his kick is good. Not by much. It was leaking oil in the end, but he tucks it in the bottom right corner. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coach is always talking about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
First and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He'll look to shake off the interception on the opening drive. He should at least be comforted that it resulted in 3, not 6.
No, we still got, what, 2 more years in there,
all the way out on the field, greeting my defense now, saying thanks a lot. You helped him to
about the
after I turned it over. That's a big defensive stand for them. He needs to go out now and make up for what he did on the first drive.
Playing with that way.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Nothing wrong without Mike second down.
Mathis, and it's hauled in by Nick Van.
Still doing the same thing.
Able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
What are you saying? Put Cook in.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch.
How you figure that man had corrected our surgery?
Have you seen
now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out right around the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
On the draw, this is Cohen. And they see right through that defensively. As he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Jets 3.
It point be long and poor.
To throw on 3rd down, Mathis. And the Jets pressure too much. Down they go.
Commanding through your lead.
Blitz came there from the inside, and there just wasn't much resistance.
No, not at all. That means that defensively, they timed it up perfectly and matched up perfectly. They drew all the blockers to the other guys, left a free runner back to the quarterback. And you know what a free runner turns into? A free hitter.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
They might
New
win
York
game,
ready to go again offensively. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive.
Miami
never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is
it comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you, all right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down, Mathis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
They're running.
Gets this to his running back, Torrey Cohen.
So that's the whole reason
and
why
that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
He was always a monster on the game, though.
Bears 10.
Even though they rate that nigga at 70, 65.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. And they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
That's what happened with Atlanta and the Raglan ball.
And the rest of the offense heading back out. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's a give to Lindsey. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Damn, my team ain't set to be goddamn. Well, we can make a goddamn.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now a carry for Lindsey. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
3rd and long here for Mariota. Looking, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Bears' 29-yard line.
From the 29, Mariota. Open man, Samuel, complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He'll find Lindsey here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
First down, Jets.
That's a play that'll likely be from Dak when you talk about big moments in this game.
Hell no.
Plays like this are critical.
Funny damn back and shit,
We'll call this play significant.
I got beat with stitching cord.
Try to dump it underneath. They'll send it down.
One thing.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was cool. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Hey, look. Nigga got beat with the closest thing that was next to him.
Yeah, you get the head on it. That's no, you call your brother get the head.
3rd down.
And those switches got down.
Wow.
Switches was whip.
Ouch.
Look, those switches, them bitches don't play.
Not to give him another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Yeah, that nigga look real.
Yeah, I think I just think worse to the worst when it comes to whipping, especially with my cousin now.
They kill me with that stupid animation.
So 2 3rd-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks
with the
away.
lamp, if you can find nothing there.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll
When I
just take a
graduated,
seat in the drive and get it to 25-yard line. Tariq Cohen and the rest of the offense heading back out there. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Shut down the world.
Thus far, it feels like they're
calling this game in reverse.
Normally run to set up the pass.
That shit go on there. Look, that's normal. I ain't even seen no goddamn run.
You can do it
right.
We usually talk about it.
That's why I'm acting a fool.
It's a gain of 8.
There's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Right. 33-yard line.
That's it.
Operating from the gun. Mathis quickly into the hands of Robinson. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey.
From the gun, Mathis.
And he'll
work it across midfield inside the 45.
Right there.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
You know, Bear wasn't that type of person, though. Bear probably would chill.
Hey, that man said, y'all tried y'all best.
On first down, Mathis, and he completes it to Cohen. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 18. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This just a 35-yard attempt from the Montage. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that will open the lead up to a touchdown now, 13-6.
The fuck did we do?
So a Campbell no pretty good first half.
And I love the way
they don't know what the fuck they're trying to do and goddamn
trained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in the second half.
He ran the hell out of that
shit. Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
He threw the fullback a couple times.
New York set to take the field. Close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Now Mariota. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Kirk, my first cut through 3 picks. All right.
Garbage,
very nice game. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Las Vegas.
Now it's complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football.
They got that schedule ahead.
And this is picked up by the Bears.
And the nigga told the nigga
now as we look down, it appears we've got a jet.
Cut it out, man.
We'll check on his status.
Dang, that was fucked up.
The Bears in good field position to start out.
Man,
First
he
and
pulled
10
a nigga shoulder out
at
of
the
socket.
41-yard
He
line.
punched that
To
shit.
Montgomery to begin the drive. And he
Seen
takes
him
it
punch.
past the 45
That shit
and
crazy.
down
That
to
nigga punched the
46.
fuck out the ball.
Credit the tackle to John Franklin Myers.
46-yard line.
What am I doing?
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Two down rookies on the front line.
Looking to throw on second down. Mathis. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and it's 3rd and 5.
Anthony Miller.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Threw it behind him. From the gun on 3rd down. Mathis. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Darius Leonard, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now
Even though they won't cover them 6.5 points, man. That's what y'all need to tell me.
They've made, and that just means you're one big
I need insider knowledge.
from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots.
One way or the other, whether they drop a half a point or
Calling
go
a
up a
gain
half.
of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Good.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from
Let
the
me know
defense
who to
right there.
pick.
They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Mario. Yeah, that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Pick that off. Who that was to pick that off?
That shit right there stupid. My corner, Daniel, Daniel lineman just got hurt just now. They just let him catch a quick pass while my dude right there. The computer dude would have turned around and picked it.
Operating from the gun.
Gotcha. You got to read quick, dog.
brought down here in the backfield.
You got to read very fast.
We talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Mathis. Dancing to his left. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach.
But Seattle offense is good. They defense is suspect.
He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into
Dallas off defense ain't good though. So it's gonna be a shootout.
I like to hear that nigga cry every week.
New York ready to go again offensively. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it.
Passing with nobody.
Sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Fuck
about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Philip Lindsay, the ball carrier.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but closer
them
quickly
boys
at the end.
bad. You really dislike the Cowboys, huh?
From the 27, Mariota. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying
what happened to that prolific offense,
all
Tom?
that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Oh, some defenses that built for it, dog. And the Bears are one of them. That next game ain't gonna be one of them. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Get that out your head.
No, I was just trying to see because somebody had told me that they offense was clicking on that.
How much of it is the glove?
I just wonder how the hell they on the most of 2 field goals.
They got a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition can meet us some other places.
Look, we catching the rock.
Examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect.
They might just want to put nothing on film too. You ever notice that?
It's Jet football, but
you never noticed that?
We start the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I noticed that they really don't want to lose, but
I
don't want to hear all the other stuff.
To the air again, Mariota.
It better be roughing the passer, because every time I try to do something, they get a stupid ass. Fuck the game, man.
You a hold? That's holding, nigga. No good damn well.
But all for naught on the
penalty. Shut your ass up.
Isn't it? They were the only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Damn, that just hurt.
Again, it's Mariota. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Show you a lot of eye candy and got him.
Ross, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver.
Getting it down,
maybe sometimes for the defense.
He did.
He did.
Yeah, sometimes you get lost in traffic, but usually what it means is that
did that shit for real.
Or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Damn, see I play black
now at 13.
Man.
I throw my phone downstairs.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground.
Man, cut it out. William, you better not miss tackles like that.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you can do this in a 4-yard run.
That nigga don't talk.
He'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy.
They're weak of him.
Move and scan the field.
But he is a weak-ass nigga.
For a nice
Wow.
He'll quit on the team, dog.
Wow, he didn't let that go yet, man. That man hurt.
Man, cut it out.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage,
Yeah.
no space available. And incompletion as a result.
The world got to
On the
win
30 as they come up second and
Yeah, that
10.
nigga gotta die suddenly. Well, he was not a bad guy. He was great. But until then,
Throwing again. Mathis.
look at that shit. He threw a slant with 5 people around him. That shit is so stupid.
The Bears on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
False start. Hell yeah, nigga tried to make us jump. He jumped.
I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. Yeah, that'll
Jump man. Yeah, that's us. Let me hit the background.
And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start.
You ain't got no fans, dog. You gotta hear shit.
From the gun, Mathis.
Got it. Oh, I got him.
This is going to be intercepted.
Ooh.
35. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Touchdown. Here comes touchdown.
I know it's just his second year in the league.
We
as a
optimistic.
But that's going to be one when he flips on
Is that
the
the
tape.
word?
He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it.
No,
And
I'm
his
throwing the
coaching
pick
staff
right
will be
back to him.
emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second
I'm
year,
throwing
as
it
you
back
noted,
to you.
on the job training.
Damn, it's
so
him.
he's got to take
Fuck.
this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
What?
Following the interception here, Mariota going deep downfield for Ross. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown.
Because they just trying to practice without that nigga.
John Ross
Because, no, he don't
with
need
his second
he
touchdown
don't
of the
need that
game,
nigga.
4th of the year. And the Jets have taken the lead.
Everybody else got a podcast, goddamn.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly played that way. The 4th quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Man, I wonder who he's sponsored by.
And this
Getting him
carries
that
into the
money.
end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chicago offense set to get started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind.
Not
and
really,
remember,
because they
this
still can
offense has
get them off
sputtered yet
the
to
stove.
score here in the second half. They'll need to change that
You
here.
can't, you still can't have no what's in there.
Man, they can hit.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders,
it ain't
using
him
guys
leaving
almost
Fox.
as screens
Fox
in order to get open.
No, they
that
can't
makes things
keep.
tough for guys trying to get to the football.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half.
If it is renewed.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
How are you the blitzer, but you get picked up by that dude way out there?
At the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Mathis. They'll leave it for Cohen, complete. It's a 40-yard pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
That one where he was saying, my goddamn perception of that last play was, LeBron think LeBron knew AD was finna roll to his side of the floor. I thought Rondo was gonna throw the lob to LeBron, and LeBron was
LeBron never moved.
He wasn't trying to move because he had him on the other side of his hip. So if Rondo would have threw the lob to the other side, LeBron would have caught it with his left hand, made one dribble or whatever, and pulled up.
But did you see? He looked at everybody when the play started. He didn't move.
Yeah, he did.
And the Jets set to take the field.
He ain't do much of nothing.
Got to stop, force the punt.
He like Skip said, yeah, he wanted no pause in that shit. He ain't want no pause in that shot.
Things out. He'll be about 4 yards shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Yeah. Look, even Rondo said.
Yard and it's second down. 19-yard line.
Yeah, that nigga say he was looking at everybody. AD just wanted that hoe.
Yeah, cause the other two, the back door one there.
And let's see what they've come up with.
Nigga looked at LeBron looking like goddamn.
That nigga said, not me.
Sliding into the pocket.
They said
Hey, that nigga said Kobe.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense.
Even he made that up.
1:53 left.
That's
Not
good makeup.
Home free yet,
but you know, and now they should have been able to hear that shit. So I know they got it on audio. Him saying,
some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another
them black mama jerseys, dog.
In the football game.
Yeah, Kobe designed them jerseys.
Yeah.
Kobe designed them bitches.
Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out
people
effort
didn't
to
like. I
stop
liked
the run is
them,
coming.
but people didn't like the motherfucker because he was privileged when he came into the NBA because he already had money.
Timeout as they'll head to the
That's
sideline and
crazy.
talk
That shit
over what to
ridiculous.
do next.
Only thing I disliked about his ass when he got down snitched on Shaq.
Yeah, cuz they were trying to fuck that nigga girl. That nigga couldn't control it. In the NBA life, that nigga couldn't control it. They were about to fuck his wife. All of them. Carl Malone, all of them.
He gave Vanessa ass up, dog. They swinging, nigga. They Hollywood swinging.
Hey, yeah, nigga. That nigga said, oh, no.
We're going to call timeout. Run the ball. We got control of this thing.
That nigga said, I forgot what announcer had said something about that shit. That nigga said,
Hollywood swinging.
His nigga had said, who the fuck wanted to fuck whoever Karl Malone fuck?
This one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back.
He said the whole time, he said, I can't do that shit to begin with. He said, think about it. Every time I look at my wife, I got to think of my teammates. No.
Yeah, pounding our ass, too.
That nigga said I would have told on his ass, too.
Screen pass to Lindsay.
Oh, my God. You got to decleat him. What you doing? Right.
When you run a screen pass really well, you
would have been beat out.
Because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're
you saw that shit, man.
The back slipping
that's
out there,
good
catching
too.
the football.
I would have been done with her
going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. Lindsay. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Oh, you know how to close off the game, dog.
Today's final score. A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference.
He still done pancake a nigga again.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before.
Oh, they call me a comeback. Don't call it a comeback.
You just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So for the Jets, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year.
Oh, I had
return
two
home
pumps,
next
right?
week
Yeah,
to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Chicago.
They ain't talked about what that fuck nigga said about his coach.
Talking about Kawhi.
Yeah.
When he said that shit. It was a week open 4 days ago on Scripture Channel. That's what I saw. I was on YouTube. Oh yeah.
That nigga said we dynamite.
Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know.
Yeah, nah, that We Believe Warriors team was a good 8 seed.
So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition.
When you ready?
Whenever you ready.
Hit the button.
It's on.
Button man. Oh, ain't.
What the fuck we coming to MetLife?
Yep.
Yep.
Hope you got your life right. I know y'all ain't coming out there with that cotton candy.
What the color you got on?
My mean green. All green.
I ain't break from the sticks and stones they do. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues.
Damn, the joystick went out or something? Oh.
Oh, you said that?
Don't get scared.
Hey, I gotta go to sleep and not play blackjack. I gotta make it to the night. I don't know how much I'm gonna put on tonight.
Damn, your linebacker be tackling.
Who linebacker? Yours?
Yours.
8 miles west of New York City.
Who the hell? I wasn't even looking. Who the hell
East
that
Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is.
Adrian Williams.
Any other
Oh, they had Bandits up
teams
there?
made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between
my
the
nigga
Miami
got
Dolphins
17.
and the New York Jets. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. They had no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Pull off, set on the road. Fuck no.
That disrespectful too.
How? Cowboys, alright.
9 points exactly, but you said, fuck no.
They ain't beating the Russ, man. Russ getting that Sierra pom pom. He balling out of control.
He'll lose his mind.
You know that pom pom feature again for a while. So he
Mariota now to throw on first down. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Because if you would have went out to him, I would definitely give him the running back.
49-yard line. So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line.
Got you, dog.
They're going to go jet sweep here. This is Ross with it.
Man, they need to stop that bullshit, man.
That was totally my fault.
Man, you seen what happened?
You must didn't see what happened.
What, you gonna turn it up?
Yeah, he had to open it.
Man, you moved too fast going outside to turn it up.
That's what I'm saying. That was my fault. Totally my fault, dog. Fuck.
Man, please. Pick man, yeah, that's me.
Second down, Mariota. That's complete to John Ross. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
What's going on here?
On first down, it's Lindsey.
Ooh, who is that?
After a pickup of 4.
Fuck!
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry.
Oh my God, man!
Nigga hit like that every single time. I don't know why or how. But
Don't tell me no hit, man.
that was hit, man.
Oh my
That was
Jesus,
hit.
man!
I swear he hit hard every single play. It like
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mariota. And
he should have picked that out while he swatting the ball down. Stupid ass.
He did a good job, dog.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air.
Yeah, that nigga that's sick though. I don't understand how he be hitting like that all the time.
God damn!
It's like he
I
ain't got
thought
no regular tackle in him.
But early in games, emotions
I thought
come
he
into
made my
play.
dude pump.
Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. John Ross, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
I thought you were gonna run into my dude. I said, come on, I'm
Jets
used to
lead
it.
7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7.
Can't be that fast, dog.
Set now to kick this one away.
Just
And
letting you
it
know.
goes.
It won't be again.
Taken in the end zone.
What up?
Come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
In the bit, talking to Butter and Ern.
And the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25.
Hey, yeah, I'm about to whoop Butter. Hey,
And he'll throw right away. They'll set up a screen for
bring it back.
Oh, really?
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area.
What's wrong with
Really
him?
okay, you get it out on the
Better
shoulders,
sleep.
get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
What?
Running out of the gun here, Breida.
Made him go to the
Yard
hospital.
on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Fuck.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that.
Hell no.
Pressure, and that's
When the last time
they
nigga ever went to the hospital?
Yeah,
he just like the old black folks.
Influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the
I
tucker
was
rule
gonna say.
that they can fall back on anymore.
Fielded just inside
do
the 30.
hospital.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return.
49-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room.
I got to be at work in
Somehow I think the head coach,
3 hours.
his oratorical skills were on point.
6-yard line.
No. Thank you. Thank you.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. They go play action. Mariota.
That was holding, real.
Smith has it.
Man, that nigga is a Hall of Fame tackle. You think you finna get by him, man? Cut it out.
4 yards the
Nah,
pick, 1st down.
Man, cut it out.
Near flawless. Defense gets him a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team
You won't
works
put my
together.
nigga in the
Just what you
turn cycle.
described.
Are
Give
you
him the ball,
crazy?
give him a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
They'll run on 1st down. Lindsey. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Lindsey, the ball carrier.
That's a really nice tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their home with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
I know what you were trying to say, but I don't know what the hell you came up with.
From the 44, Mariota. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
You a bitch, too. Was you in the play that I was looking for?
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that. Frankly, I think it was the
was you in the play I was looking for?
Outside of the pocket,
man to man.
He had nothing. Just chucked it free.
No, actually I was in the zone.
Right? Oh, well, it would have worked still. I'm talking about for you. Because that's that shit I was just complaining about last game.
Now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Mariota. And he took the contact as he was throwing it.
All right, I got to play. Damn, they want me to kick this long-ass field goal. They crazy.
Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
I don't know if I played against him yet. I forgot what quarterback was dicing and slicing my stupid ass.
Mariota's going to stay out there. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And he's taken down inside the 30. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down.
The 29-yard line.
On first down.
Fuck! He blew the play up.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
Damn, man. Who is that?
Vander.
No, I'm talking about the tackle.
From his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind.
That nigga blew the whole play up. He took my lineman out of the play.
They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
What the fuck? Come on, bro.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast.
I knew I had
a chance to react.
Place so I can change who is who.
2nd and 11 now. Throwing, Mariota. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Lindsey. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal.
The 8-yard line.
Mariota. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Man, cut it out.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota, his pass caught at the 4.
Trying everything,
This won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Pull out the world on this shit.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets will extend their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was that. Last one was.
I know you talking to.
Side, though, what's your
but you should have told him.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan.
You do it way
too early for panic.
At their own 25-yard line.
You said Zoom not working?
Yeah. That shit's so weak. That bitch stupid, man.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Like
and they're behind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
Man.
Get back to basics.
All they do is laughing and shit in class, even at home.
Who can move the ball
There's no studying going on in that bitch.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On 2nd down, Tua.
Come on, man. How you not jump the route?
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I'll be mad as fuck.
On 1st down, here's Breida. He'll be taken down at the 48
that what you down for?
2 yards.
He too little to come in now. He's too little.
Guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And
you gotta make that nigga go up here. You did your job,
and making a nice play defensively. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh, them niggas got stuff.
And that'll be incomplete.
They ran into one.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. It's caught. Jones.
Cut it out, man.
And he is tackled.
These badass animations against me.
35. His 1st catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
Garbage, man. Damn, I jumped that hole too.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's going to let this go.
No.
Back of the end zone. And this is
Get the beat down. I took that hole, man.
Very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Almost. All motherfucking most. Somebody put tick in the game, too.
Good it out, dog. Change it up. Change it up.
Play action. Now it's Tua.
Yeah, fuck me up. Good D. Good D. Way to go, Rook. Way to go, Rook. Damn, man, that nigga be fucking me, dog.
It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah,
they fucking me.
He wanted to go to
that fucking, man, that thing's so weak.
They'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11. First down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a
What
gain
you mean? On the linebacker.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up.
Oh, yeah, we got you thinking. We got him thinking.
To play first half.
We had a nigga.
14-0.
We
We'll remind Coming up at halftime, we'll join
Look,
Jonathan
we got this nigga thinking. He was changing the play.
Scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Ooh, that's a nice
now an
route.
open man. That's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete.
Oh yeah, you never let me get a hold to him real quick. I think he can't run away from me.
He's got his first catch
The
here before
fuck?
halftime, and it goes for a first down.
At the 6-yard line.
This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Change it out. Change it out.
Tua gonna hand
Yeah, we got him. He can't run
and
through the
he'll get him
middle.
a bit closer
He
as
can't
he's
run
down
through
to
the middle.
2-yard line.
He can't run through the middle.
Closer here as it
Big
brings
man,
up
big
second
man.
and
Yeah,
goal.
that's me.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
I'm tell you what I'm throwing. A fade route.
Man, cut it out. I got a pick. That dude too tall for that. We too tall for that. I ain't even scared. This is about to snap on me.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under
What are you
40
talking about,
ticks to
little girl?
go in this first half.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size.
You better be in class.
That they could let a tackler through.
KID hallway.
What happened? A loss resulted.
About a half yard
KID
from the
goddamn
end zone,
hallway.
third and goal. From the gun,
You
it's
got too many
Tua.
people moving around on my stupid ass.
Toward the pylon,
Good
caught. And
That's
he
so
will take
weak.
it in for a Dolphins
All
touchdown.
about the nose, you got to break the plane, dog.
Gesicki.
Oh, weak
His
as fuck,
second
man.
touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins able
Hold
to get
ball
this back
game.
within a touchdown.
Yeah. But you was in the hallways at your school
And that
because you
one
supposed to be
makes
in
it
class.
14-7.
Stop playing.
Makes the
Go to
score
class.
Jets
That nigga had 13 plays.
Dolphins 7.
Shit. Nigga ran the whole court
So
out.
not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Okay.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense
They gave
taking
that
over
shit
for
too.
their
That
next
was weak as fuck.
possession. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Oh, that was my fault.
Definitely a
I called the wrong fucking play,
But at
man.
the same time, I don't like the odds. I like where they are in the field.
Called the wrong
Got the
play.
lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
Call
They
him
do
out.
get a couple, but
Look,
they'll
I
be
gotta
left
stop.
staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the
He gonna make a
scoreboard.
mistake
As we
again,
get
T.
you down the
He
coast
gonna
to
make a
Orlando
mistake.
for
When you
Jonathan
have that many
Coach
plays,
with
it's due
RE
for
Sports
one.
halftime
They gonna
report.
come early and new.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first
This
as
is
we
a whole
get
new
going in
drive
this
now,
third
dog. That
quarter.
was the last drive.
I'm
This
trying
might
to
be a
do it in the
one-play
end zone.
strike while you bullshit.
He
Look,
will
my
not
point
bring
is
it out.
that
It's a touchback.
I ain't scared of your one-play strikes. Look, I ain't playing no games, dog. I ain't scared of you. You ain't gonna treat me like no punk bitch. I ain't no punk bitch.
The Dolphins
strike
at the
on your
line
lane,
ready for
man.
their next drive.
Say something
They're
else
down
out the
here,
way.
but very
Handle
much
your
in this
business,
game.
dog.
What's the tone?
He ain't got no
Say
safety help. He ain't got no safety help.
Striking distance like this at intermission.
Typically,
Oh,
what
that's
they're
mine.
doing is
Out the way.
emphasizing the things that went
Yeah.
well in the first half.
Oh,
and
my
running
God.
more
Rough
of
and
that.
fast.
Sure, you gotta go over some
Yeah.
of
He
the
so
errors, clean up some
lame,
things
so that shit
because
would have
there's a
came back
reason you're down.
anyway.
Hell
Overall,
yeah.
I think they
Hell
want to stay
yeah.
positive,
Yeah,
stay
so
up with this
stupid.
team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
I was crying the whole time the ball to
We'll take it from there.
there. He
Recipe
got it.
works.
He got it. Oh, my God.
That lame as shit.
They did right. They knew what was up. They know I ain't deserve that.
1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
I'm all over him, man.
Mike Gesicki. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down.
I'm all over Mike Gesicki.
Even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Go to Gesicki.
To a hit in the bottom zone. And it's
Man, pick up the ball. They so fucking sorry, man.
2 yards away from the end zone.
That's so fucking weak, man. That's so weak.
Backfield. All receivers out in the pattern.
And
in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Man, what kind of block that was? All right, man, that was an easy touchdown. Nah, this nigga. Oh, look at him.
Damn, that shit lame, bro. How the fuck the nigga went down 3 times to pick up the ball?
Start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal?
They ain't pick up the ball not once.
Give their offense an opportunity.
Oh, it's a screen pass.
Oh, he caught me. Why you go down for a block? I have no clue.
Nothing there on the screen that time.
Hang your big ass up.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them.
Get the fucking
Make them
ball
think that you're
back.
doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Eluding the press.
That's so fucking weak. He's gonna let him run away from him.
Yeah, look. My whole plan was to goddamn run.
Second of the game. And the Jets
that was garbage.
on the short field.
Then they do me like that. Then they do me like that.
That's no good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away. Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ah, that nigga boo-boo.
The
Lord,
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
I knew it.
I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long.
You lucked out on that one, homeboy.
Turning it over on the last possession.
But keep that time moving. Look, keep that time moving. Keep that time moving. Keep the time moving. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Come here. Ah, they be bullshit. That was me, man. Oh, my God. They going to fuck me in this one. They going to do a straight fuck job in this one now.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the handoff.
Knew they was coming. Come here. Come here, little nigga.
Down inside the 40.
You ain't doing what you used to do to us. Shoot the jump ball.
I take positivity.
I'm positive he will get his ass whooping in the game. I'm positive.
I'm going to throw on that play.
Man, cut it out. Yeah,
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And that's going to be another first.
Oh, yeah. Come on now. I got to change it up on you. I can't keep getting you the same time.
14 on that one and a first down.
Sometimes we in that man. Sometimes we in that down. We going to be in some doubt.
We'll throw a thug on that play, though.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
I'm right there too, dog.
Come on, Parker.
No, I'm right there, dog.
Second down.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
that was your quarterback bad throw, too.
And that's exactly
That
the
was
way
a
that this
bad
game has
throw.
gone. Pressure in his face.
Ooh, we don't play no
game.
game.
That led to another
We send
incompletion.
the house out.
This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this
Oh, my
one.
God.
He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And they
Look, he knew he was throwing to a me. The ball came out so quick, I don't even know what I did.
A good pickup there at 22. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal.
Spider 2 wide banana.
They'll try to run this one in.
Wow. Wow. Oh, my God. What? What kind of animation was that?
What the fuck happened?
Man, you see what happened, nigga. Go, though. I hope we break the nigga heel. He tried to creep that bitch in. Homeboy. He ain't gonna be no creeping with that hip man. No.
Officially no gain on
hip man ain't getting in, dog.
We'll sneak that bitch in some type of way.
Hip man ain't getting in.
We're gonna have to see. I'm hard-headed.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Hard-headed.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he is
they let everybody around the corner get in. Well, he'll trick out the field goal, so we ain't mad. He'll trick it off. He do for one every game. Thanks, dog. That's my dog. That's my.
Got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
9 plays, 75 yards, 4 minutes.
He can breathe a sigh of relief as well.
Pretty good defense. Come on, y'all. Y'all did good.
Put 3 points on his ledger.
Because he already got in his head. He can't fuck with us. Can't nobody.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Wait, know what he said?
And only able to get this to the
turnover. You do for a turnover every game.
For the touchback.
Shut up.
That shit ain't came yet. I don't know why it ain't came yet.
Look, I don't need that in my head.
It ain't came yet, but it coming. Nutty honey. That's what my boy like to call it.
Offense taking over for their next
Nutty
possession.
motherfucking honey.
Third quarter drive.
Come here. Let's let them move them people. That is. Stand it up first.
Touchdown.
God damn it!
Yes, sir.
You lucky. When people move them over, they go right by. They go right by.
You be like that sometimes.
Damn, boy. He could have hold that block.
Fuck your DJ.
Hey, you quiet over there. What's going on? That nigga to be
relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Being chased, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Come here. Bring that ass here, boy.
First sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
You know, I got a first down coming, dog. First down.
Because when you get 4 the
he fell on my dude too. Fell on my dude too. I don't like that.
Done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring
Pick man, yeah, that's you.
The quarterback.
I don't think so, dog.
Third and long here for Mariota.
Got him. Oh!
That would have been a pick.
He almost got a pick, goddamn.
Loved one there, but at least it does get him to 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
That was a bullshit, too. I don't know what the fuck type of shit that was.
He was up the up, man.
That bitch must have hit you 2 lines on you.
Yep.
35-yard line. Trying to get one more in here.
They tried to fuck me, dog.
That was a short punt, too.
Now a give to
Got him.
Fuck,
he pushed up for like 3 yards. No, you shouldn't.
On this third quarter.
My dudes had did their job, dog.
The trend continues here in the 4th.
I
like it was
couldn't
for
hold.
2nd and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
I bounced it outside. He couldn't hold him, so he had to let go of the block.
Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time,
inside, he would have had a better chance of holding him, and they wouldn't have called him.
Line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Throw complete to Dorsett.
They be killing me. I have the angle, and I take a bad angle still. Come on now.
Completion, but now they finish 3rd down.
A gain of 8
It be like that sometimes, dog.
3rd down.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Looking to pass.
Come on, man. I jumped the route. It was my route.
Right there with him to force that to the ground. And
you got to go for it.
Oh, I got to. They're telling me to go for an actual.
They was.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
He was raggedy, dog.
Tua on 4th down. And swings it out to his running back.
That's some bullshit, man. He fucking went backwards, man. That's so stupid, man. He was fucking had the first down.
And the Jets are going to get the football.
I had to do that though, but he already was at the line.
He had the first down though. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't even make. That's so dumb.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, "Oh God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't put the ball away."
We don't run the ball
off their faces because that's the first
honest.
time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Nigga had the first down, man.
That's all right, dog.
They'll go again with Lindsey. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Jets on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. Got a man. It's Ross. Complete. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion and the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
That's so weak with that shit.
And be backed up to the 24.
You don't never see a nigga in the backfield with the
story
nigga.
This time around, we had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here.
I'm gonna get my fucking touchdown. I'm over here bullshitting.
Now on 2nd and 16, Mariota.
Pick that out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm trying to throw it back shoulder, man. He had a touchdown.
Jones. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half.
Enough for a classic finish, I tell you that much.
That's stupid finish. His finish don't supposed to be like this.
And now guess what?
Get out of there.
Man, bullshit. They TV, dog.
You know what's going on?
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there.
Fuck yeah. I did my part.
He's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Man, I don't even know what the fuck I'm running.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly had to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Hit.
I can't stop him, bro. I can't stop him. I just look up to be in position to get mine.
You right my damn head, man. Shit.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Talk like, what's his name? Like the man told
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Going deep here for Parker.
Cut it out!
Big time!
All the way down to the 26.
How you keep ending up on him anyway?
54 yards.
Fucking big time.
Miami.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again.
Look, I was sitting there waiting on his dad to throw him the ball. And then they outran me with the whole, what they call that shit?
Just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the
animation.
Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
On second down, a run with Breida. He'll have a first down inside the 10.
See how I ran Breida down. I was looking to decleat his stupid ass.
I know you would. That's why I ran sideways.
Yeah, when you went sideways, I didn't get a clean shot.
Check in the first time. The longest carry of the game right there.
That's exactly why I ran sideways.
Since he didn't get much done in the first half, now he has a great opportunity.
I know you want to
advantage of it.
Do what you do.
Hold him up. We got him. Hell yeah, that's your job. But now, that's what you do. Hold him up.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there.
Plastic.
You gonna throw a fucking pick. They're gonna be
Crazy
salty as fuck.
dog.
You're gonna be salty as fuck.
Tua Tagovailoa, goddamn, know what he's doing.
What is that? Tua Tongue. I wish he have a Vailoa. Nigga went the wrong goddamn way.
You seen that shit? Did you just see that
what
shit?
What the fuck did you do?
We've got a one-score game
Did you just see?
inside of 2 minutes remaining.
What was that supposed to be?
A fucking fade.
He went inside. He threw the ball
My point exactly. I changed the route to a fade.
Oh,
he
you
didn't
didn't
even
look at it
continue
either,
upfield.
You didn't look at it. You think you knew in your head. That shit terrible.
We get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with.
No, that's garbage. That's what that is.
Talk it over. And he's got it
that's
past
garbage,
the 30
bro.
before
That's
he's hit and
lame,
dropped.
man.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive. 12
man.
yards. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak.
You just can't keep beating my ass, dog. Shit.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates,
I don't know what to
doesn't
be
it?
thinking. They're going to
produce
come in
this
here
late
whooping
in
my
the
ass.
game,
The nigga
to
palm
make
on
some
me a
big
little bit.
smiles
Crying
and
like a love.
satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Now it's Lindsey.
And
He slips up past the 45.
What the fuck is that?
Tackle.
36.
Dolphins going to take their second time out.
What was that?
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
the 46-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Well, I guess it got to be one of them games because it was Monday night.
Oh, my
Yeah, he should have fumbled that bitch.
man, they would have. I would have totally understood. I would have understood so much.
And here, a loss of
I
yardage.
killed my dude with this shit.
Second and 15.
Touchdown. He missed it.
He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop
That
with just
nigga
under
ain't
30
even fucking run the
seconds left to
fade
go.
route. Man, that's so
First
hard.
and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's third and 18. They need something big. Mariota with a knee to the ground, and that should
Gee,
be
he
it.
ain't run that fade route.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home
Don't worry,
crowd,
you gotta
isn't
come to
there?
Miami.
And the home crowd
I
applauding.
thought-
They're
oh, yeah,
happy with
that's
what
right.
they've seen.
Dude.
Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the
They
kids. your
so
gloves,
garbage
your
for that
towels.
shit,
Get to share it
man.
with the home team.
He threw a fade in the inside. My corner ran the route.
My receiver stopped on the route.
He probably was confused when you did your hand gesture
Here's the
and you
Jets
changed the
punter
play.
now as he'll kick it away for the second
Oh,
time.
there it was.
He probably did. You got it in you. Man, stop playing. Stop playing.
You got to up in there pulling the same jacket.
Oh my God! I would slap my punk. I would have went out there and slapped the shit out of him.
But they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly
I hope you
right.
get that
They
shit
took
out
us
his
down to the
system.
last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly. Even though we both knew it was a long
Finally made them
shot.
hit a 3 now. Finally.
So for the Jets, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins,
I played Ernie. Hey, I played Ernie. Look, I'm right back into the goddamn pressure cooker.
I don't like this.
Damn, man. I had to beat the Bears on the last drive. I had to beat these raggedy bitches on the last drive. Man, come on, man. I want some free time.
Don't worry. You'll be out the game for the last drive.
Look, I just didn't say, look, the way I play against you, it be over early.
You'll be out the game for the last drive.
Look, I ain't worried, dog. I ain't worried. I got you.
You know what's coming.
Look, hell no, you is not doing that to me no more. I give you my cornbread now, you gonna forever keep trying to get cornbread. Hey, did y'all see it, Paul?
Mine?
Yeah. My shit still showing it ain't made it back to the regular screen yet.